kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Back in, cuts to his forward, take the shot, he scores!
And for tonight's starting lineup, the goalie, number 14 for Seton-La Salle Junior, Michaela Sarenko. Defender junior, number 22, Meredith Blamer. Defender junior, number 30, Chloe Liston. Also defense junior, number 24, Juliana Gar. In attack, senior number 33, Madison Iredale. In attack, sophomore number 21, McKenna Woldensack. In attack, sophomore number 23, Amelia Kerrigan. In midfield is number 2, sophomore Olivia Etkin. Also in midfield, sophomore number 29, Teresa Lau. In midfield, senior number 35, Cameron Troutman. In midfield, senior number 5, Margaret Rogers. And midfield, senior number 3, Sarah Farnan. Coaches for the Rebels are head coach Brian Klisevich and assistants Brianna Lewis and Aubrey Bruce. Now starting for the Peters Township Indians. Midfield number Walker, number 10, Maddie McKay. Defender number 2, Maddie Devine. Defender number 5, Megan Casciola. In midfield number 10, Rachel Rayburn. Defense number 12, Kira Cunningham. And attack number 14, Sarah Rubicon. In defense number 16, Greta Schatz. In attack number 20, Audrey Filoni. Also in attack is number 22, Tia Musage. In attack number 23, Maria Vilsack. Playing both attack in midfield, number 24, Mackenzie Lehman. Peters Township goalie tonight is number 36, Abby Clark. Head coach of Peters is Sarah Lawrence, assisted by Mel Cocco, Audrey Wilcox, and Alexis Saravac. And team manager Elizabeth and Carolyn Watson.
Good evening. Welcome to tonight's game featuring Peters Township Lady Lacrosse team versus Seton-La Salle Rebels. Peters is coming off a stinging defeat earlier this week against Upper St. Clair. Early on in the game, Peters was neck and neck with them, and then St. Clair went on a tear of about 7 goals in a row, so Peters was never able to recover. Look forward to tonight's contest. Seton did common opponent. They did beat Bethel Park, which Peters lost to earlier this season. That draw is won by Seton-La Salle, the Rebels, and they're traveling in your screen. They're wearing the green and yellow lettering, setting up their offensive cycling. Peters is in the white uniform. They'll be going left to right. Seton-La Salle, right to left. There's pressure by Peters defender on number 2. That's Rachel running upfield, number 10. Passing it to Sarah Rubican. Nice stop by the goalie. Sarah had a good opportunity there. Better play by the goalie. It's one Maddie McKay, number 1, defending now, along with Greta Schratz over there. Coach calling Tiger for Seton-La Salle. Seton definitely testing that defense. One-on-one there. And she scores. So Seton-La Salle on the scoreboard first at 22:59. Olivia Edkins, number 2. So Audrey on the draw. Seton comes up with it again. It's number 2, just scored for them in possession. Getting it back to Sarah Farnan. So 2 and 3 working together. Maddie Devine on defense there. Incidental contact, I think. Nevertheless, it does draw a foul, so another great opportunity for the Rebels. Nice deflection by Abby Clark. Ball went out of play, but Seton positioned to maintain possession. It's Megan Casiola, 5 on defense now, causing the attacker to go extend. Greta there, back in the hands of Seton-La Salle. Nice D by Kira Cunningham, 12. It's Maddie McKay, 1, keeping her from turning the circle there. A little bit of regrouping. Errant pass into the hands of Rachel Raber, number 10. Throws it back to Megan. Getting it to Maddie Devine. So that's stick was in the sphere, so Maddie should be able to start right away, which she does by passing it to Maddie. Another pass to Mackenzie. See if she makes it toward the goal. Backs out. Suffocating defense by Seton. Very aggressive there, number 3 for them. Over to Rachel. A little bit of fake, back out. Gets it to Sarah. Needs to switch hands. It's a whistle. So she draws that foul. It's a whistle. And that's a score. Nice shot by Sarah to even the score at 1-1. Sarah Rubicon, number 14. Subs on the field, Adri Kako, number 7, Veronica Schratt, 17, and Cassidy King, 11 in the game now. Off for Maddie, Rachel, and Audrey. That was won by Seton again, so they're 3-0. Great defense to get her, keep her from getting a good shot, but there's a second effort by another player, and Seton again with another score. 2-1, favor the Rebels. And that was Margaret Rogers. Again, Cassidy, number 11, ready for this draw. Four and 0. They're perfect. 4 for 4, rather. Greta shifted over very nicely to keep that attacker from sliding across the crease and shooting. Abby off to the side of the... I believe that ball was intercepted by Greta. She throws it back to the goalie, but a little tall for her. And the Rebels are back in possession. So... great play, but then not so great play. I think there was a stick in her face, which didn't help. Seton sort of clearing the zone, getting everybody up at the 15. Very nice shot by the Rebels. Very nice play. And number 2 for Rebels scores again, her second goal, Olivia Atkins. That makes it 3-1. Now a little different setup. The center circle, the Rebel player was beyond the line. See if Cassidy could come up with it. Veronica does, being pressured by the Rebels. Nice pass to Cassidy. Ball's on the turf, picked up by the Rebels. Another turnover for Peters. Oh, it looks like everybody's crawling, walking, and she's just running. Wow. Seton on a fast break. Megan and Abby over there on defense. I don't think Abby knew where the ball was. It went around behind. Greta has it. Greta won't back down from that defender, so there's a pass. Cassidy able to snag it and run upfield. Maria Vilsack in the game, number 23. That was Adri Kako, able to spin through there. Likes to go around behind. Passing it to Sarah. Another turnover. Say the one common theme that I've seen throughout these past few games is just a little quicker reacting to the ball, whether it be in the air or on the ground. Wasn't able to get it, so Peters has it. I think Cassidy will start play there at the end line. Throwing it to Abby. So Abby's got to look to clear. There's Greta, uncovered. Gets it to Megan. Back to Adri. There's double team. Decides to take it upfield herself. So sort of a lax pass there. It wasn't able to be picked up by Mackenzie. So we're able to maintain control though. Tia with it. Nick in the circle. Nice score by Nick. Score 3-2, and that came at 14:50. So wholesale subs in. Nick, Cassidy, Adri, and Tia off. Let me see. Maddie McKay, Rachel back in. Audrey, the center. Oh, that was Mackenzie, excuse me. She got her own draw. Gets it to Sarah. Nice shot by Sarah. That is her shot. She's over on that side for a reason. She's deadly at that spot. So Peter's able to score 2 unanswered goals to tie this game up at 3-3 at 14:41. So far in this 5-game homestand, Peters is 1-2. This is the 4th game today, and then another game Friday. And then they go back on the road. So it would be nice to be above 500, or at least get 500 tonight. That reach of hers is just nobody able to match her. Gets it over Maddie. Goes back to Natalie Kakko, number 32. Ball's on the turf. Audrey Filoni, 20 with the ball. Might have been an empty stick check. That looked like the call, so opportunity here to take the lead. Awaiting the whistle. Nice shot. So Audrey's puts us on the board with 3 unanswered goals now, leading the Rebels 4-3. So they are taking advantage of some of the positions they're put in. That was a nice goal by her. It's Natalie, 32 with it, getting it to Rachel. Oh, another penalty. So here, see if we can add to that lead. All right, Rachel. All right, well, Peters gets a little breathing room. Not a lot, though, leading 5-3 against the Rebels on a goal by Rachel Raber, number 10. I believe that I misspoke earlier. I think the game against Greater Latrobe is Monday, not this Friday. Win by Seton-La Salle. Peters playing defense. Mia Pugliana, number 30, on D there, strong D. Ball on the ground, picked up by Mia. Gets a pass off. Turnover there. That pass was to Mia. Natalie, excuse me. So Maddie Devine with it, number 2. Passing it to Mia. Getting it to Audrey. Back to Natalie. Nice give and go. So Natalie to Mia. Oh, number 10, excuse me, Rachel Raber. Yeah, I was going to say that was a defender that was up in offense. So Timeout by Seton-La Salle at the 11:06 mark. Peters Township with 4 unanswered goals, leading this contest 6-3. Well, thus far at the timeout, the score is a bit reflective of turnovers. Peters Township has 3, Seton-La Salle 6. So there's a 3-goal differential. So you draw your own conclusions, but it's good to be in the plus column with that. So Abby in goal, Kira on defense, me on defense, Megan on defense, Maddie on defense. Gabby Tom in, Sarah, Natalie Kako, Rachel Raber, Maddie, and Mackenzie. Mackenzie to Rachel, picked up by Maddie, pass to Natalie, 32. A little high, so we did maintain possession. That's Gabby in and out again. Sarah, no, that's Rachel, excuse me. That's Sarah. That pass was partially deflected by the defender's stick. Rebels in it, have control. Sarah Rubicon off, Mia Vilsachin. Maria Vilsack in, 23. And Natalie Kako off and Tia Musalichin. Score by Seton-La Salle. Number 3 for Seton-La Salle, Sarah Farnan. So Megan Cassiola off and Greta on. Maddie McKay off. Mackenzie on the draw again. Against Sarah, who just scored for the Rebels. So Seton's able to get one here. As of late, Peters has been very successful with Mackenzie taking the draw, but Seton gets this one. And there's a score by the Rebels at 9:21, inching closer to that 6 number. They have 5. Score 6-5. That's number Cameron Trotman, number 35. I'm not sure who's going to come up with it. Peters ball. Veronica will probably get it to Mackenzie, which she does. Excellent choice. That was some long distance passing. And it flipped out of the goalie's cross, but able to be picked up. Now nice check by, flicked it back in. I think that's Tia, 22. Ball still down. That was just a fall by the Peters player. No foul there. Greta on defense. Don't allow them to get the equalizer. Oh, she just... they seem to like that right side of the goal against Abby. Good pressure by Cassidy, number 11. Nice shot by Sarah to tie it up, 6-6. So the Rebels on a roll of their own with 3 in a row. Turkey here, and that's 7:51. That's Sarah Farnan, number 3. Draw there. Oh, quick hands by Mackenzie. 7:30 left in this first half. 25 minutes of action here. I think Mackenzie is able to draw a foul on that. That whistle can seem like an eternity. Oh my. So she used that height and she almost went down on that ball and it bounced right up and almost hit the top bar, horizontal bar. But so we get a score here, taking the lead narrowly by 1 goal. Score by Mackenzie Lehman. Should be a win for Mackenzie, which it is. Oh, nice D by, yeah. It's to Maria. Again, either we're holding our sticks wrong or they got great defense, but this was trouble for us against St. Clair the other day as well. The defenders are able to get that ball. I think Greta will come up with this. Perhaps, maybe, no. Not so fortunate. Sarah Farnan has it, number 3 for the Rebels. Pulls back. A little bit of contact there, no call. Ooh, it went away. Who came up with it? Megan? No, it's down on the ground. There's some body down. You can't scoop it back. You can't have it covered.
You can kick that, right?
Yes. You can kick. I guess it's Seton's ball. Mackenzie off, Natalie Kako in, 32. Being defended there by Greta. Megan, excuse me. I'll tell you what, these defenders, they have a tough job trying to shuffle and go from one man to another, one player to another. That's going to be Peter's ball. I think Megan will have it here. The Rebel Seton-La Salle player wasn't able to maintain possession. Rolls it to Abby. Being pressured by the player. That was a high loft. Got it to Nika. Pass to Adri. Nice D. That stick was hit, and there's a turnover. Good pressure by Greta. Switching sides, collapsing Megan and Greta. Keeping Sarah out. There's the ball. It was momentarily Abby's, and then she didn't have full possession of it. I think that's Kira Cunningham, 12 with it. Too many turnovers tonight. Starting to get symptomatic here. This thing was flowing along nicely, and look at it. Wow. Oh my, look at that. Now the ball's ground. Natalie's getting it. So Rachel's efforts put us in a prime position to score here. Dead center, straight in. See where she goes. Waiting the whistle. And nice stop by the goalie. Equal to the task. Just over 2 minutes left in this first half. Peter's leading 7-6. Goalie looking to clear. Some of them stacking. Just like basketball, ready to peel off. Tia and Natalie in pursuit. There's Sarah with it. Greta and Sarah seem to be matched up. Oh, that was a leaping grab by number 2. Don't know if they'll hold it for the last shot of the half, but they don't seem to be in any hurry. Coach is calling out a play for them. That shot was blocked, snagged by the Rebels. Nice check by Megan. Gets into Greta's hands. Safe pass. Not so. I don't know if that was. Wow. Another turnover, I guess, and a score. Cameron Troutman, number 35, her second goal. And we're dead even here, 7-7 with 28 seconds left. Oh. All right, well, they better be on their toes here. 20 seconds left. Nice shot by Sarah Fornan. Seton takes the lead, 8-7 on a sidearm shot. Another win by the Rebels. And there's the horn. So we're going to end this half in a tight game. Seton leading the Peters Township Indians 8-7. Yeah, there's a whistle for the second half. Seton picks up where they left off. Their player recognized that they were going in the wrong direction, and now they righted themselves. That's number 3 for Seton, leading the contest 8-7. Too late unanswered goals in this first half gave them the lead. They were up by 3. Then Peters went on a roll. There's Rachel Raber, number 10, on defense, as well as 5 and 1 and 16 and 30 and 12. Need some stops. That's number 3 again, I believe. Nice shot. Well, that's her 4th of the night, so she's feeling it tonight, that's for sure. Especially when you reside in the township. It's a nice feeling to be able to score some. So Mackenzie on the draw here. Kenzie, as I call her. A little bit of miscommunication, but we were able to get it. Oh, and there's number 2 intercepting that pass. So another turnover for Peters. Gets it to 3. Who scored the last goal? Yeah. Nice pass there. So the Rebels starting off where they left off the first half with the second half with 2 quick unanswered goals. That came at 23-26, leading this contest 10-7. Audrey Filoni with it, getting it to Maddie. It's first offensive possession of the second half. Pass over to Natalie. Was stick checked and lost the ball, but retrieved it. So Peters setting up their offense. Quick turnaround by Tia. Comes back out. Now there goes Kenzie. That ball was deflected back, went off our stick, so Rebels have it. Great D by them. See if Mackenzie could put that one in. Oh, nice play by the keeper. Ball's on the turf. Let me see who could get to it. After much consternation, that defender able to finally bring the ball into possession. Oh, and that was a low shot that would have been a goal. See if Greta throws it to Abby, which she does. There's our clear, back to Greta. Ball not possessed yet. Now the Rebels have it, so another turnover. So Abby has it. Good play by her. No one showing for her yet for Abby. Being pressured. Seems one of the few teams that pressures the keeper. She is able to get it away to Greta. As I said, Greta won't back down. Greta looking to get that ball out of her hand, so it was on the ground. Rebels have it. Just have to do better at getting that ball in transition. White ball. Another stop by the keeper. She's feeling it tonight as well. Rachel Raber with the number 10. Backs out. Passes it to Tia. 22. Nice goal by Mackenzie Lehman, giving us 8 for the night. That came at 19-14. Also changes on the field. Sarah off, Rachel off, Audrey off, Maddie off, Adrienne, Veronica in, Cassidy in, Nika in. Kenzie with it. A lot of balls on the ground tonight. Seton victorious with that one. Ball still in play. Picked up by Gabby. Back to Maddie. Peters is having a hard time getting a clean pass tonight. That should be one. You would think that would be, but that was misplayed. At every opportunity, there's drop balls. Coaches can't be pleased with this one tonight. Win or lose. So I think more than anything, Seton now will not be maybe as quick of a hurry to score. Look for a better shot. 2 scored on numerous times. Nice block by Abby. Veronica had it momentarily, spun and came out of her stick. And there's a give and go and score. So Seton has an answer for our score, bringing it 11-8. And we are going to get a timeout here by Peters. They better do something here. They've got the dropsies tonight. So, timeout, Peters, score, 11-8, favoring the Rebels. Almost ready to begin after this timeout. Received information that turnovers are equal at 5 apiece. However, Seton has it. Sarah Farnan able to free from the defender. Nice play by Nika. Oh, man, that was a wicked check there. Good thing it got all stick. Oh, yeah, that was swung with almost intent. So Sarah off the field, yellow card. Seton with a player down and it wasn't intent to harm. She's just an intense player. So Tia with it. Carrying it upfield to the 20 to the 15. Still in possession. Nice pass to Cassidy, but number 11, Cassidy, ready. Upper left, shot, score. 11-9. Nice effort by the team here. Only 2 goals down. 11-9. Plenty of time. 16-20. Nice job by Cassidy. Pressure defense by Peters. Ball's going to go, stay in. There's a foot on. She wasn't given the 4 meters that you need. So even though she can self-start, you have to be 4 meters. Yeah. Quickly, Seton takes over on that penalty, looking for 3. It's on the field. That ball's going to stay in play, though, especially with her speed. Audrey Filoni in for Cassidy. So I think 3 and 2 have something going on here tonight. Talking to each other, flipping the ball back to one another. Two, 3, and 35 all have scored multiple goals. Way to close that gap off by the D. 3 still in possession. Almost 3 on her now. They know the threat she is. Ball down. Back behind the goal. Gabby Taub coming off. Sarah Rubicon on, number 14. And that wraparound shot by 6. 12-9. Seton back on top by 3. That was a nice defensive effort, only they were able to have enough speed going around the circle there and put it in. I think it's still 3 or 2 1, yeah. $13-12 remaining. Seton up by 3. Mackenzie, Maddie, and Audrey in. Nice D by Maddie Devine. However, Rebels still have it. And again, almost identical play as the last goal by number 6, making it 13-9 at 12:24. Margaret Rogers, her second goal in a row, extends the lead by 4 goals, which is the largest for them. I'd probably have somebody there on mid-50 with the way those balls have been going now. Not sure who has it, but we do. I know that. I'm not sure who the player is. Is that Sarah? Wouldn't be Sarah because she's on offense. Yeah, probably. Well, we do need a score here, that's for sure. Megan off and Mia in. Pugliana number 30. 30 for 5. T comes around in front again. Well defended. Now they start to break off. We were fortunate to save that one. Push from behind, so Seton will get that. Gets around Sarah, moving it upfield. Audrey Filoni should pick that one up. Gets it over to Nally, but out of play. So another turnover for Peters. I do believe a score here might be the nail in the coffin, so to speak. That was Kira with it momentarily. She does get it. Push from behind. She gets it, able to get it to Greta. Looks to get it to Maddie McKay, number 1. So we were able to transition and get it upfield without any turnovers. And that's a plus, right? T in possession. There's the ball down. Empty stick check. Seton-La Salle, another turnover. Yeah, Kenzie was getting awfully near the face. So again, I think now with a 4-goal lead, look definitely to milk some clock. Might well try that play again from right to left. But they've seen work a number of times tonight. Setting their stack. They don't need it with that play. That's her third in a row. 14-9. 8:34 left. So they've pretty much scored on every offensive possession at this point. We are at 8:34 with Seton holding the largest lead of the night, 14-9. Follow the bouncing ball. It seems like every turn they make, the ball comes out. So I'm not sure what's going on there tonight, but really nice playing conditions in the mid-50s. Slight breeze. So they definitely need a score here. Coming up on the 8-minute mark. Nice play by Sarah. She's able to bob and weave and get through that defense and put us on the board. Stop the bleeding, 7:57, 14-10. Waiting the whistle on this one. Pretty steady diet of McKenzie here, second half. Cassidy with it. Flips up to Adri. Thought better of that pass. Gets it to Gabby. Passes it to Sarah, who's been hot. Turnover. Strong D by the Rebels. And they'll do a snail's pace up the field. Goalie has it, looking to clear. Here we go. Greta able to get that loose ball. Let's make a clean pass here. Okay, that was successful. Tia has it. Went around. It's Cassidy. I don't know if it was a little wide, but it didn't go in, so we have to reset our offense. Under 6 minutes. Need some goals in succession here. Well, that was an errant pass shot, so let's see if the D can recover. Out of play, nice defense by Cassidy. went out of the player's stick, and that's considered a turnover. So Mackenzie has it. To Tia. All right, so that worked. 3-goal lead now for Seton-La Salle, closing the gap. Subs coming in. Maddie, Audrey, and Rachel for Adri, Veronica, and Cassidy. All right, Mackenzie able to get that. Yep. So see if she can outsmart her goalie, because the goalie's been pretty good against Mackenzie tonight. This is within. I think her stick was hit. It was an errant shot. So good D by the Rebels. Audrey to Maddie. Greta off. Megan in. Gabby with it. Tia with it. Scoreboard's out. 4:01 left. 3:59, 11-14. It was out momentarily. Defense is going to have to step up here, create a turnover if they're going to have any chance at all. 3:20 left. And an absolutely no hurry here with a 3-goal lead. Under 3. Again, in and out. No need to score at this point, just possess.
Good try. Break it up. Good grab.
Turnover, okay. Build upon this. Need to score now. Maddie with it. Gabby with it now. To Tia. Oh my! Not fielded cleanly, Sarah. That's going to be. That was it. That was the play. Had they scored there, we might have had a chance. But we're at 2 minutes now, and I think this is going to go down in the L column. Timeout, Seton. 1:53 left, leading this one 11-14. 14-11, their lead. So Seton's going over strategy, how to maintain possession, and if there's an opportunity for a shot, take it. But otherwise, just cycle. And while it may seem like it's easy to just pass the ball around. It's not as easy. I've seen plenty of times where there's been 4 or 5 minutes left in a game and the team starts to maintain possession, and then that pass becomes a little trickier. That reception becomes a little bit more difficult. This is also where talks about a shot clock come in. One thing I do like about this game is that when there's a timeout, the players either stick on the field and they return to that position. It's not like you can go to another spot. 6 white jerseys right there to pressure that defender. Nicely done. If I were them, I'd get it into number 3's hand. Now she got to get 4 meters away. .130 left. Down 3 goals. Again, a disappointing loss, or soon to be loss for the team. This will be 2 in a row again for them this season, having lost to Pine Richland and North Allegheny in succession, winning against Erie McDowell, and now losing to Upper St. Clair and Seton-La Salle. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. So a season begun with hope is now don't know what to think. I know the coaches are perplexed and looking for answers. .30 seconds left, and Seton can put this one in the W column. Nice victory for them. I know they're always a strong opponent, and there were years when Peters was able to win rather handily. This year, not the case. So credit to them and their staff, doing an excellent job here tonight. Both teams played their hearts out. I think Peters Township probably led the turnover column, which ultimately may have resulted in this defeat tonight. So we're about 5 seconds away. We can call it for sure now. Peters Township is going to lose this game tonight against the Seton-La Salle Rebels by a score of 14-11. Thank you for viewing tonight. Again, acknowledge the efforts of the production crew and everyone that was responsible for this broadcast. Our next game will be against Greater Latrobe, I believe, Monday evening. Thank you, and good night.